College football week 4 in the books. I'm not going to lie, it was a good week for me, easily my best week of the year. As you can see on here, 1.76 units of profit on the spread, 3.41 units of profit on the money line for a grand total of 5.17 units of profit for the week. Can't complain. If you look over here at the spread though, I went 9-2 on my double bonus plays, the one in pink, but I went 8-11 on the non-double bonus plays. So I might need to be doing some recalibration of my keys and bonuses going forward to take that into consideration. On the money lines, can't complain at all. It was very good. It was a very good day. I hit some big ones like Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Colorado, and Auburn. And the best part is I didn't lose any of the big favorites. The only favorite I lost was minus 135, so that's good too. It could have been better. Illinois ran out of gas at the end there. You could tell just by the way their defense was on the field the entire second half. They weren't going to have enough in the tank. Colorado State, Hail Mary on the last play of the game, caught at the 1 yard line. Would have won them the game. Ole Miss, they still had to get the 2-point conversion, but it would have been nice if they at least reviewed that last play. Wyoming, that was a tough one. They were down by 3, under a minute to go, 1st and goal. The one thing you can't do in that situation is turn the ball over. Worst case scenario, you kick a field goal and force overtime. They turn the ball over. But overall, I cannot complain at all. Cumulative results season to date, minus 0.97 on the season, so I'm getting there. If I have another good week next week, I'll be back in black. 5.29 units of profit on the money line for the season. That continues to be my horse, and I'm probably going to put more emphasis on that going forward, even more than I put this week. Spread, I'm down 6.26 units on the season, but I'm starting to get this one figured out as well, so hopefully I can parlay the success going forward to even more success. Looking at the report builder, it looks like I am going to shift the key for the ATM margin edge up to 3.59. I've been using that as a bonus, but I'm going to shift it to a key now because that just seems to be where the value is. Nickel, though, I'm going to keep that on as a bonus. So this report right here is without the nickel bonus, so 25% ROI. But when you add the nickel as a bonus, you're up to 34.8% ROI, 21-10 record overall, 10.1 units of profit. So that's what I'm going to do in week 5 is continue to keep the blender filter at 1 and the cover edge ATM filter greater than 0. But I'm moving the ATM margin edge to 3.59 from a bonus, and I'm going to keep the nickel bonus at greater than 1. For money lines, this is a report builder right here. The peak ROI is at 30%, but the key I used last week, 2.5%, I'm going to bump that up to 2.76% this week because that's where the peak is. Damn near 20 units of profit for week 4 alone when the ATM moneyline edge was greater than 2.767%. So going forward, that's going to be my key for money lines, and I'm going to put more emphasis on it in week 5. Season to date, the blender and ATM actually got worse after the good week 4, but that's why you use keys. That's the whole point of keys, because you have all those values, I put that in quotation marks, that are so close to 0 you really don't have any value at all or edge at all that are dragging it down, but when you factor in the keys, that's where you get your results. For money lines, same thing. That's why I use keys. But even without keys, the ATM is still near 10 units of profit on the year, which is a very good thing. It means that even without the key, you're looking good. Coming over here to standard air, the combo, just like last year, is the lowest, but ATM is still lower than blender, even though blender is nearly 20 units better of profit in terms of against the spread picks. That wraps up the week 4 pick results video. Week 5, we have a lot to work on, a lot to go off of for week 5, so I'm expecting big things for week 5 this week. We're going to keep refining those keys and keep refining those bonuses and find those values within my model. But I have a good feeling we've turned the corner. I'm not putting that as a guarantee or anything, but going forward, we have more and more data to work off of in terms of keys and bonuses. We should be able to make smarter picks. Until Wednesday, when my week 5 picks video is uploaded, this is Sports Betting Truth signing off.